few years, we've really seen a strong emergence and popularization of Resto mods, which is taking classic American cars and turning them into more modern pieces of art. Now, that can include updating the headlights, taillights, adding air conditioner, updated suspension, even changing out the engine to something that's not vehicle correct. But behind me is a completely original Dodge Charger. Now, the only thing about this car that isn't period correct here is the wheels, but if you check out the interior, the dashboard, and the exterior of this car, it may have been restored or else it's in beautiful condition, but otherwise completely original and period correct. Have you ever wondered why the Michelin Man, the tire guy, is white? Take a look at the Chevy 1300 behind me and you'll see the white tires that we came to know and love from so many classic cars. Now, if you didn't know this, rubber, once it's processed, is actually this white color, but it lacks a lot of chemical rigidity. And along the way, tire companies added this carbon, which made it black and gave it some chemical rigidity and some more stability in the tire. Speaking of Resto mods, the truck behind me has some of the most obvious but well done Resto modifications to the car. So one thing that you'll notice here, the grille has been completely blacked out, which is uncommon for these pickup trucks, but you'll also notice the LED style ring around the headlights. Now, that isn't the only thing that's been done to this truck. There have been some updates to the interior, but besides that, come check out the tailgate because this truck has something I've never seen done before. The tailgate has some really fun little features. The first one being that the handle here is actually a powder coated wrench. It looks like it may be a 10 millimeter. So if you're missing your 10 millimeter wrench, this is probably where it went. Another thing is the tailgates on these trucks usually have a chain on the side. This one actually has an internalized cable. And you'll notice here, the Chevrolet cutout is actually see-through Lexan. Killing the game today. Type of vehicle modification that we see to classic cars is called the Patina. Now, from a distance, it may look like this car hasn't been taken care of, but this is actually beautifully done patina to show the actual age of the vehicle. Now, every bit of this car has been hand painted and hand touched to give it this aged appearance, but it is completely clear coated, and I guarantee there is not a speck of rust anywhere on this car. Now, besides that, you can see that it is pretty low to the ground. This has what we call bags. This has an airlift system that allows it to lift up while you're driving and back down to different heights. And on top of this, has a completely custom to die for interior. Now it's got the custom diamond stitching in here, the beautiful brown to match the robin's egg blue of it, the white dashboard, and if you come around the back, you'll see a completely redone wooden deck.
This is my grandfather's 1950 Chevy pickup that I restored over the past couple of years when he got sick, and I wanted to give him his dream that he never got to make happen before he passed away. So it was nice to surprise him with it when it was all said and done.